Hello creative wise Dave here. Welcome back to my channel. So I saw this effect on Pinterest and I feel like it's a good effect. So I would like to show you how this effect was achieved, and I'm going to show you how to achieve this in Pixellab. So this design was originally designed by YK Designs on Pixellab, so you can go and follow him if you want. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video like this, you'll be the first person to get notified. So let's dive right into our business. Alright, so I will delete this one, or I will just go and hide it. Then I will import the picture that I will be using for this particular one. So this is the image that I have downloaded. I've already removed the background too. So I'll just click on it and go to relative size and increase the size a bit to fit the screen for me a bit. Now I would like my design style to be different from that of the one that we saw earlier. So I'm going to make my text effect blend with one side of this image and the other side remaining the same. Alright, so I'm going to click on the eraser tool and I'll increase the size a bit and also the blurring a bit. So you can see if I increase this, the blurring at this side, the blurring at this side is also increasing. So as you can see, it's also increasing. So that's what I'm doing. I will come and erase this part a bit and also the other side a bit, so that the image can blend perfectly with the white background. Another way I can do this is to just bring some white gradient and put it over there, but I would like it this way, so I'm going to keep it like this. Now the next thing I will be doing is to centralize this image. So I'll go to relative position and I'll press center, up and vertical and horizontal. Then I'll come here and I'll come and lock it. Now the next thing is to duplicate this layer. So I'm going to duplicate this. So that is copy. I'll copy and I'll centralize this one too as well. Now for this one, this particular one, I'm going to change the hue. Alright, going to change the hue here to look a bit black and white. So I'm going to, sorry, yes, I think this works. Yeah, this works for me. So we'll give it a little bit contrast. Now I am going to save. First of all, I'm going to hide the previous one. Then I'll go to the transparent background and I'll save it as an image. So I'll save it as an image. So what am I going to do? I will go to this side. First of all, I'll click on the, so I'll hide this and I'll click on the first one, which is the black and white nature, and I'll go to erase. I'll go to eraser, then I'll click on this button right here and I'll click on rectangle. So with the rectangle I can adjust this to the full screen. Want it to be a full screen, then I'll bring it all the way to half of this. I think let me use this side rather. Okay, then I'll click this part to be deleted, bring it down a bit and click it again. Now I have this remaining. So what is the next thing? I'll go and bring back this one, so that I'll be having a black and white side and the real image. Now the next thing here is to come back here. So first of all, I'm going to lock this too. If I lock this, I'm coming to bring, sorry for that background noise. Okay, so like I was saying, I'll go to my gallery and go and import the text effect that I've downloaded and I've decided to use. So I'm coming to my gallery now and I'm coming to download, and I'll choose this. So I actually downloaded this from websites. You can open your website and just type newspaper, so any effect that you get in relation, it's not only newspaper that you can use though, but I just decided to use this one. You can just go for text effects and then you arrange them in order and save it as an image, then you can use it in your design. But I just decided to use this one, so I'm coming to import this one and I will come here and make sure. So in order for me to see if it's aligning with the black and white part of the image, I'll come to opacity and reduce it a bit. So as you can see, it's aligning with it. So I'll just bring it back, then I'll come and hide this one too and save it, because this is the way I want my text to show on the image. So I'm coming to save this one too. So save. Alright, so I'll just come and delete this. I don't need it any longer. I'll just hide it, then I'll come and unlock these ones. So I'll come and click on the black and white, so the black and white image, then I'll come to texture and I'll go and select the newspaper that I have saved as texture. Don't crop it and just check it. So this is what I've added. Alright, so with this in place, I'll come to my opacity. So I'll come to my opacity here and just decrease the opacity a bit. So as you can see, we are already having this effect on our image. So since I am using newspaper, it will not be that visible like if we are using text. So this is how you can achieve this effect in Pixellab. So if I increase it, you see that the texture is very solid, and if you reduce the opacity, you can see that this is happening. The effect you want to achieve is right here. Alright, so just click on enable so that it will affect the shadow too. And now, like I was saying, another way to achieve this same effect is to just create a text effect like this particular one here, and come to this side, transparent, and save it as an image. Now once it is saved, you just have to go back and import the image. So I'm going to delete this one because I've saved it already. Now from here, I don't want to waste much time over here, so I'm just going to import the saved text effect as a texture to this particular image. So since I've shown you the first method, it's the same thing, that the same procedure that you're going to apply to this particular one. So I'm going to texture right now and I'm clicking on this. I'm going to where I've saved the text effect and I'm going to import it as text. So like this, I'm going to crop it so that only the text will be showing. Yeah, I didn't want any transparency. Click here. Now you can see it is showing in the image. Now the reason why it is showing black is because I've used black color. So depending on the color that you want to achieve, just make sure you save the text as that particular color and it will be looking like this. Yeah, it will be looking like what you wanted to achieve. Alright, thank you for watching this very amazing tutorial, and if you like it, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to get notified. See you in my next video.